can make it happen. Got it? Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Friday, September 10th. I'm Josiah Bohr.
And I'm Jeremiah Clayton, and here's what's going on at BHS. Next week is homecoming at BHS, so here's a look at the Spirit Days coming up. Monday is Beach versus Safari. Tuesdays is Superhero versus Villain. Wednesday is Past Self versus Future Self. Thursday is Olympics, and Friday is Purple Out. BHS TV wants you to post your spirit pics to social media and tag us or use the hashtag BBurghHC21. We will choose some of our favorites to show right here on BHS TV and on the TVs around the school.
The Anime Club will be meeting after school today in C1410. This week they will start with the Purple Group. See Ms. Fritz with any questions.
Be sure to check out the paw print online at www.bhsnews.net. The newspaper staff will be releasing web articles each Friday of the school year, starting with their first 2 today.
This year's Culture Fair will take place on Friday, October 8th, during the school day. If you are not part of LOT, but want to create a booth and feature a culture during the fair, you should attend the Leaders of Tomorrow meeting next Thursday, September 16th from 3 to 3:45 in the LGI room, or see Ms. L in room B2418.
History Club and Environmental Club are hosting the weekly homeless plastic bag map project in the main building science lab starting next Thursday, September 16th from 3 to 4 p.m. Anyone is welcome to participate. See Ms. Crone or Mrs. Moeller with questions.
Students taking the ACT this Saturday morning at Brownsburg East Middle School need to enter through door 7 at 7:45 a.m. Testing will begin promptly at 8 a.m. Students need to have their photo ID, admission ticket with a photo number 2 pencils, and a calculator for the test.
Are you interested in learning more about issues related to the LGBTQ community, sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression, and making school a safe place for all students? Then the Equality Alliance is for you. Equality Alliance meets on Tuesdays in Miss Moreland Ford's room, 82404, after school until 4 p.m.
September is Suicide Awareness Month, and Bulldogs for Life will be making posters. This event will take place after school on Monday, September 13th in Mrs. Navio's room, B2420. If you want to help make and hang posters, you all are welcome.
Are you interested in traveling to Costa Rica and Panama over spring break 2022? If so, please see either Mr. Freeman in B2318 or Mrs. Moeller in B2428. Or you can email either teacher for more information. Highlights of the trip will include zip lining, kayaking, hiking, snorkeling, and more.
Do you find yourself bursting with random knowledge? Do you like playing trivia games like Trivia Crack, Quiz Up, or Heads Up? If so, then check out Quiz Bowl. Quiz Bowl is an academic team in which students compete against other schools around the state. Quiz Bowl will be held every Tuesday and Thursday after school in room B2304. Come learn, laugh, and compete.
This year's Mr. Bulldog competition will take place on Thursday, November 18th in the BHS auditorium. Congrats to the following students who were selected as contestants for this year's show: Tristan Sylvester, Angel Esquivel Vasquez, Jacob Johnson, Josiah Bohr, Dewan Gray, Blaze Garcia, Griffin Eisen, Aiden Spoor, Yvonne Jimenez, Leighton Jones, Caden Griskovich, Zachary Wood, William Davis.
Tomorrow marks a very tragic day in U.S. history.
Gabriel Malik has some info for us on 9/11.
9/11 has affected the U.S. in several ways, and 20 years later, it still remains fresh in our minds.
So I think the 9/11 attacks changed America in many different ways. One was the realization that we could be attacked on our land. Of course, we haven't been attacked since 1812 on American soil, and so for this terrorist attack to be so successful was significant in many ways. And since 9/11, one of the key things that I think is really recognizable in the last couple of weeks is us pulling out of Afghanistan. One of the reasons we were in Afghanistan goes back to 9/11 and the decisions the government made. And so since that time, we've been in Afghanistan and the Middle East for 20 years, and there have been many service members who've given their life fighting for this cause.
When the dust and smoke cleared, they would still see a building. The building was gone, and we're just sitting there like, that whole building is gone.
2,977 people were killed in the attacks that day as 4 planes crashed into the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon, and a farm as the passengers overtook that 4th plane. After the attacks, airport security was increased drastically, and the nation mourned for a long time afterwards. We would like to thank the History Club and the Brownsburg Fire Department for giving a presentation at the Arbuckle 9/11 Memorial August 30th. Gabriel Malik, BHS TV.
Thanks, Gabe, for sharing this information with us about the tragic day in history.
Now it's time for sports. Hey Molly, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, it should be an exciting weekend for BHS Sports. Let's get you caught up with some of this week's action first. Let's get things started with the volleyball teams who have had a very busy week so far. Last night, the Volley Dogs hosted Avon in a battle for the B&O Bell. The varsity was dominant throughout the match and earned a convincing 3-0 victory. Asa Thomas led the Dogs with 38 assists and 12 digs on the night. Quincy Thomas had great hitting percentage of 45, including 15 kills, and also added 10 digs. Great job, ladies. The JV teams also had a nice win over the Orioles in 2 straight sets. Ava Holler led the Dogs with 4 kills, 8 digs, and an ace. Kiera Fetz added 6 kills, Ada Garnett had 8 digs and an ace, and Addie Charles had 5 assists and 4 digs. Congrats. The freshman team had a tough loss, but were led by Tinsley Schatz with 5 aces and 4 digs. Ariana Minnie was thrown into a new position and played very well. On Wednesday, the varsity defeated Plainfield 3-0. Quincy Thomas led the Dogs that night with 21 kills and 20 digs. Ella Hemmings had 30 digs in the match. The JV won 2-0 over the Quakers. Kiera Fetz had 10 kills and Addie Charles had 11 assists and 2 aces. Ava Holler had 15 digs, 5 kills, and an ace. Nice job, ladies. All 3 teams will get a few days of rest before heading to Fishers next Thursday. The girls varsity golf team celebrated senior night on Thursday at West Chase when they took on North Central. Cadis Woljerick and Brooke Anderson were co-medalists in the match, each finishing with a 40. Haley Hansen, Bria Walters, and Anna Sinclair were all close behind with 41s. Ellie Steen and Maddie Campbell rounded out the scoring with 42s. Nice job, ladies. They will head to Franklin Central for a 22-team invitational tomorrow. Good luck. The boys tennis team lost a close match to Plainfield on Wednesday 3-2. Ben Baylor got his first win at number 1 singles, and the number 2 doubles team of Keenan LeBlanc and Kyle Doctor won in straight sets. Eli Woodward did a nice job coaching the doubles team to victory. The guys will head to Zionsville Invitational tomorrow. Good luck. The boys varsity soccer team had a tough time against Guerin Catholic last night. It was the guys' 3rd match in 3 days, but they fought hard and improved in the second half. The JV team defeated the Eagles 4-0. Isaac Chin had 2 goals, and Ian Mikowski and Dylan Sessions each had a goal. Caden Steckel earned the shutout in net. Both teams will take on Fishers on Tuesday. Good luck. Good luck to the girls' soccer teams and both the boys and girls cross-country teams who will all be in action tomorrow. That's it for sports today. Back over to you guys.
Thanks, Molly. Now let's check in with Clark for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, we're going to see a bit of the warm weekend's weather. Should be dry as well. Today, the high is 78 with a low of 59 and mostly sunny. There's no real threat of rain today. Saturday, the high is back up around the 80s and 84 degrees and should be mostly sunny again. We could have some fairly strong wind gusts as well. Sunday should be close to the 90s again with a high projected to be 89. Mostly sunny again, strong west wind gusts, and should continue. A great weekend. Back over to you guys.
Thanks, Clark. That's all we got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday.
Yeah, don't you like bird hunting season? Let me put up. Is that an Oriole over there? Did you say an Oreo?
Did he really just think I said Oreo?
I think so.
Guys, I found the Oreo.
Buy your Brownsburg vs. Avon t-shirts for $15 throughout all lunches this week.
There's a limited supply, so come get yours now.